look, right, so you're going to have to ignore the tweets and Facebook posts that I've made over the last week or so about this deck, because as it turns out, Winota is actually insane. Now, I don't want to claim that I've like solved Winota or like I've made the best Winota deck ever, but this deck has performed considerably better than every other Winota deck that I've even attempted to try and play. And I think a lot of that is down to a few tech choices that I've opted to include and the specific ratios that I've also decided to use. Not only that, I'm playing 4-color Winota, which is inexplicably more consistent than like 3 or even 2-color Winota, just simply because you get to see Winota so much more often when you play this version of the deck. So, for the layman, what does the deck do? Well, look, right, you want to make sure you've got Winota out by turn 4 and at least 1, 2 or 3 other guys to work with Winota. But the cool thing about the 4-color version is you get to play Winota turn 3, quite consistently might add. And if you're not playing at turn 3, you're almost certainly seeing her turn 4. And the reason for that is Arboreal Grazer and Neoform. Grazer facilitates turn 3, and Neoform facilitates you're playing 8 Winota. And that's just amazing. But when you're playing the 4-color version, it allows you to play like a bunch of other cards that the jeskai version just doesn't really play. Hanged Executioner is like a really cool like 3-mana guy that creates another guy. This version plays Bonecrusher Giant because you want a bunch of like good level 3 guys that you can Neoform into a Winota. Now, some of my own choices, Thibbleflip, turns out like this has facilitated exactly what I wanted it to. So the other 4-color versions of Winota play Charming Prince. Now, you could play Charming Prince because it is admittedly, and we'll get to the downside of this deck later, Charming Prince is a human. However, the problem is Charming Prince is a level 2 human, and when you're on 2 mana, you want to be playing things that are not humans. You want all your humans to be 4 mana or over. But I mean, I know that Tajic's 3 mana, but Tajic's fine. Point is, yeah, you could play Raise Alarm, yeah, you could play Charming Prince, but I've opted to play Thibbleflip because I think that the upsides to Thibbleflip make more sense than Charming Prince. And lo and behold, I was right. This has came up an amount of times, and there's a cool combo that you can do is, say you're kind of on the back foot and you just sort of like need to get some more cards and more advantage, you can just Neoform a Grazer into Thibbleflip and draw 2 cards, and at that point it's probably going to be able to fix your hand. An absolute MVP, right, Callous Dismissal. This card is so good, because let's be fair, you want to be ending the game as soon as possible, so you don't need like a whole load of like disruption or removal, but this is essentially, you know, tempo, and it gives you a guy to attack with Winota. This is such a great turn 2 play, especially against like Rakdos, Bounce the Priest. Cool, now I'm definitely winning the game. And then I'm also playing God's Willing. This card's came up a whole bunch of times. It's so good for being able to keep guys on board in order to trigger Winota. It's great to be able to like save the Winota. It's great to be able to like, you know, protection, attack for damage. It's got a whole bunch of applications. God's Willing is really sick, and I definitely think it was the right choice to put in. And then all the rest of the cards pretty standard, but there is one thing that you might notice about my deck, and it is the human count is admittedly quite low, and that is the biggest issue about it. However, I mean, like, Winota decks can whiff on higher human counts, but I just think that the humans are, like, the worst part about the deck, because you never want to draw them. And I think playing a slightly lower amount is actually probably fine, because ultimately you do not want to be bricking with these cards. You don't want to be seeing a bunch of them in your opening hand. There's enough that statistically you're going to see at least 1 or 2, and that's enough pressure to win the game anyway. I have whiffed now and then, but when I've been playing this version of the deck, it's been pretty good. So this is why I'm saying, like, yeah, you could change this for the Charming Prince, but then the Charming Prince paradoxically doesn't give you a Winota trigger, so it's a bit, see what I mean? And when it comes to the lands, just play your favourite combination of colours. Inexplicably, the lands, there's never been a point where I've ever like bricked with lands. Any 4 land colour combination has been basically good. So that's, yeah, it's pretty decent. And one other thing about this deck is that sometimes you can just go, fuck it, Neoform a Warboss or a Giant or a Hanged Executioner into a Haktos, and sometimes that's just enough to win the game. Haktos is really fucked. But that is the deck profile. You want to see the carnage that is this deck. So yeah, I'll just let the footage speak for itself. You have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch you later. Hey, so before we get on with the rest of the video, if you could consider liking the video, commenting the video, subscribing if you enjoyed it, and hitting the bell icon. And also, you could follow us on Facebook and Twitter if you enjoy Magic memes, and also follow us on Twitch where you get to watch videos like this happen live. So yeah, let's just get on with it. This is probably bad, right? I don't have ramp, I don't have an access to Winota. You probably just want to see one of them in your opening hand, and I think it's fine to get like a mull. Because if you don't have it in your opening hand, if you don't have it in your second hand, then it's not exactly worse. So okay, well like the thing is though, is like this is nice. If you draw Winota or Neoform, then this is like really good. Like you get to keep Winota alive, etc. But a mull, see what I get. So literally the exact same hand but worse, right? Sick. How does that happen? Like, I'm only like this is a 2 of like ugh, whatever. Okay, it got a lot better. I will admit. Oh, this is a tough situation because like I now can't Bonecrusher the Gutter Bones. So hopefully he like taps this at some point during his next turn before I need to play Hand Executioner. Okay, I guess it just doesn't matter. Although did he keep... I think he kept a 1-lander. Holy shit. Right, well if that's the case, I'm just gonna hit him in the face and use the land in some kind of constructive way. Okay, so this is still like technically fine. Fire this guy out, and then regardless, next turn I get Winota, so that's alright, and he's only on 1 land, so it's still fine. Shit, I wonder if he's like still on 1 land. Oh, grim, bro. I wonder if he knows what I'm playing. And then that's my blocker / attacker for next turn. That's alright. If only Neoform gave it haste. It'd probably be super busted if it done that though. Right, okay, let's fire in with you and don't whiff, please. Well. You're whiffing, I'm whiffing. We're all whiffing, bro. Fuck. He'll probably draw a land now. Yep, there we go. Okay. Please, priest. Oh, fuck. Okay. So you can't really do anything with them. That makes sense. You know, I think firing at the Tajic makes the most sense because it's like super aggressive and he's like kind of deal with it. So. Alright, let's get some fucking triggers on stack. Right, let's make Grazer start putting in some work. Yes, bro. Kenrith and Haktos, fuck yes. Unreal. Unreal. Damn, bro. Good game. This... Okay, I need to see a red land at some point, but this hand is insane. And I get to go first. And I've got Callous Dismissal, which is crazy. Fuck it, right, let's just... Yeah, I'm actually super fine with that, yep. Sure. Like, sure. Turn 3. Turn 3! Oh, it's so bad. That's like the worst possible outcome. Whatever. Wait, so what did he say, Fumbleina? So him priesting me is like, kind of shit if he does do it now, which he probably will. Or he might do it on my turn, yeah. I mean, he might not, we'll see. He probably doesn't want to, like, yeah. Is it better to play Tajic? Nah, I think it's better to just fire this out. Like, I probably win this game, but I extremely low rolled that Winota, so kinda sucks. Okay, so he's not priesting me this turn, so that's fucking good. Unless he is now gonna priest me, which is actually a waste of a priest. That's a waste. Sack Hanged Executioner, obviously. Like, fucking obviously. Yes! Haktos or Kenrith? Oh, it's a really tough choice. Haktos could be, like, insane because he just might not be able to, like, literally out it at all. This probably means that he can't out it, yeah. And he also, like, needs to deal with that this turn, or he loses. Because he doesn't have a creature that can block the Haktos. Because it's got protection. You can't even, like, shadow block it, so he's just dead. Oh, catch you later, Cardmaster. It was really nice seeing you. You know, Gary, this song isn't too bad. Like, it's alright. So he summons a guy. Hold on, gotta just win the game now. And I get the. You know, I think I'll put this on the playlist. I'm up to 98%. I was on 93% when I started this stream. Hold on. Oh, I mean, this is great, right? Better lose to Raugrin again. Who did it say gotta go first? Was it me or him? Don't know. I get to go first. Wow, broken. Okay. Ideally I draw a blue land and then it gets to slow him down, but I do get to draw a blue land, but he doesn't play in, so on you go. So if he like plays anything, he'll tap out, that's fine. Hey, thanks for the follow, Camel Baguette. Nice to fucking see you. How you doing? So yeah, I mean, probably Legion Warboss is just the player, right? It's one of those things, like, you know, deal with it or it's bad. So I really hope he taps out. If he just passes, it's kind of annoying, but yeah, whatever. So I'll play this, and then, like, the God's Willing allows it to, like, live, right? So. The annoying thing is he isn't, like, I've stabilized range, so. Yeah, it turns out that, like, I didn't know what Doja Cat was. Turns out this song's alright, yeah. Oh, you're not talking about this song? Okay. Never mind. Place to ferry. Okay, so I just make sure this has protection from blue. Sure. Don't need that. So you can bounce the token if you want. Sure. Please get a good one. Yes. Oh, fucking Haktos. Epic. And I've got the God's Willing open, because I'm a fucking G and I'm playing God's Willing. Yeah, it turns out Joe Exotic's actually a total piece of shit. It's just that Tiger King paints him in like a really good light, which sucks because obviously you want to like be on his side, but yeah, he's just a cunt. Oh, so you just lose because I've got the Callous Dismissal. My wee tech. It's literally always good. Like, it's literally always good. Apparently he is running some weird sex cult. Apparently. Yeah, my turn. Okay. So I think I have enough. Then think again. This sounds like totally fine though. Very nice. Sure, it's fine. I get to just play the Legion Warboss. Here, as it turns out, China getting Hong Kong back actually just kind of sucked for all the people in Hong Kong. Yeah, I think, yeah, I thought that was pretty funny as well. It's a standout moment for myself. Please draw land. Please draw fucking land. Come on. Ugh, never. Okay. I don't think this bastard will play Shock. It might just be worth playing the Executioner now, though. Because it means that when Winota does go off, it's such a gigantic blowout. Like... Oh, fuck! Jesus! Oh, I can play Haktos though. That's funny. Oh, you can be hit with 3 cost shit though. That's like the worst thing. Okay, terrifying. Okay, so this is quite cool. I can play that, bounce it. This is so good. This is so good. Like that was huge for me because he needs to play the 1000 Year Storm again, obviously, which is probably what he's gonna do. Okay. Whoa! Oh fuck! Okay, I just can't keep it, that sucks. I mean, maybe I can. If I draw a green land, it's alright. Okay, this is like extremely better. Is this another Last of Us 2 leak? So I don't really want to know if it's like, so I don't want to know if it's like going to spoil the story or anything like that. Insane. Yeah, definitely don't tell me. And try to stay the fuck away from it like super hard. Fuck. I mean, like, if I draw a land, this is, like, really good. Like, really good. Holy shit, see, so the ending's, like, that bad? I maybe just in case if they know the ending, what's the point, right? Wow, okay. Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn it, man. I think no matter what, I'm still gonna get it. So I guess, like, in this case, I don't know if Thibblefip was better or worse. I just need, like, one land, though, so it makes me think that, like, Mana Dork guys is, like, a good way to go about this, but... Like, maybe Goose is just fine. Wow, he didn't attack. Yes, bro. And what the fuck is his deck gonna do now? 5 Winota triggers on stack. Catch you fucking later. I love Mentor and the Arboreal Grazer, it's so funny. Holy fuck! I've got another one, what the fuck? Jesus Christ! Wow. That was nuts. Here. Like, Dark Souls has always had, like, a continuous amount of people playing. You know what? This is fine. Absolutely fine. Right, so we're up against Yorion again. Okay. But I have, like, the hand that does shit, so... That's good. And I get to go first, which is huge. So we'll see how this pans out, I suppose. Hello, Rogue. Nice to see you. So, considering that I've always had a big forehead, there's like a picture of me from like 2010 where like my hair's like pulled back, and my forehead's just the same size. So like I just need to deal with it. That is just my forehead, and that's it. Right, that's just it. Okay, let's play Tajic. Oh, that's quite nice. Right, so turn 3 is theoretically still can't really do a whole lot. I've got Winota turn 4. That's pretty good. So I reckon he's got Omen of the Forge, and he's just wondering what's like the best thing to hit. I mean, honestly, for being 28, I think I look pretty good. Or at least good in terms of I don't look 28. Man, this guy's having a fucking hard time. Okay, so Clarion to Fairy. Alright. I understand how this is probably like a bit of a choice, so I think Lost is the correct choice, I think. Well, wrong choice, bro. Oh, thank fucking God. Right, hit him. This extremely had to not whiff. Aye, I know, right? More like 2 billion in it. How old are you again, Rogue? You must be 18 now, right? No. So, what do you bounce here? Like, realistic, like, I guess there's like no good option. Because he knows I've got Tajic in hand. Alright. So, if I play Tajic, I can keep a God's Will and open. Mentors the Thibbleflip again. Right, decline, I guess. Oh, well. There we go. Go first against Yorion. That's how you win. Right, so this hand is... You know, I don't hate this hand entirely. So I'm going to keep it. Like, 1 land and it's sick. And then I've still got the Neoform. So I only need 1 land in 3 turns. 4 turns. Oh, here, well, that's good. As long as you're feeling better, that's the main thing. So I think the correct play is... God, I want a Callous Dismissal, but it's probably better to Callous Dismissal whatever he does in his second turn, so I'm just going to play the Thibbleflip now. Winota trigger 1. Land 3. Very good. Okay, good. Oh, Jesus. That's, if anything, that just sounds like it's worse than what it would have been otherwise. Okay, that was a land, but it was a shit land, so that's fine. Oh, fuck yes. This is perfect. Okay. So... So you play this, and then... Right, so I need to play the Warboss, basically, right? Because it doesn't, this like doesn't work otherwise. But that's like fine. So then, if I draw Winota, happy days, and then if I don't, I've still got Neoform, so that's like fine. I mean, it's less fine now, but whatever. God. This is just two engines grinding against each other and like literally nothing else. Right, so if I Callous Dismissal, because really I want a Callous Dismissal with that Dreadhold picture. Yeah, okay, I can do this. Right, so bounce that. Then Neoform you. Get the Winota. Then I get two Winota triggers and a really good blocker. Gets a fucking Haktos. And the Kenrith. That's amazing. Holy shit, not bad. Not bad. Because, right, it's like theoretically unlikely that he can kill me this turn. And then Kenrith can just, like, get me life back, and then it's pretty good. Right, well that sucks. Right, so... this should be fine. It's fine. Can't kill the Haktos. Oh, okay. Oh. Holy shit. Yes! Hey, so thanks for watching this video to the end. And again, if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing and hitting the bell icon if you enjoyed it. And also, if you really enjoyed it, go follow us on Facebook and Twitter if you like magic memes, and go follow us on Twitch as well, where you get to watch videos like this happen live. And obviously, that means you get to interact with us as well, and we're pretty cool. You'll like us. Anyway, just thanks a lot, and we'll see you in the next video.